What's for lunch? Come on over to Poncho's. For around $5, savor over 25 made-from-scratch recipes.
Raise the flag, raise the flag. You're ready for a little more Poncho's Mexican buffet.
Come hungry.
A special announcement from the Bargain Network. You can buy cars for as low as $500. Choose from thousands of cars repossessed and seized by the U.S. Customs, IRS, FBI, and private organizations. Call 800-831-6931. Foreclosed homes and distressed properties are selling for as low as $199 a month. HUDs, VAs, and FHAs, repos, and more.
Through the Bargain Network, I got my dream car, and I saved a lot of money.
New cars and homes are being added every day. For listings in your area, call now. 800-831-6931. Call now.
New addition Valerie Bure is helping the Stars find the points they need against a Canucks team looking to regroup after the Bertuzzi incident and what could be a preview of the first round of playoffs. Stars, Canucks, Saturday on Fox Sports Net.
The best international cricket live from around the world, only on Dish Network. Watch your favorite teams play in the most prestigious tournaments. Don't miss a single run. Order today.
There's no easier way to order Dish On Demand pay-per-view than with your remote control. Make sure your phone line is connected to your Dish receiver and then use your remote to highlight the movie, sport, or event you want to order in the on-screen guide. Press the select button on your remote, follow the easy step-by-step instructions, and that's it. For the easiest way to order movies, sports, and events, use your remote tonight. Visit your pay-per-view channels and look for these great new movies available for the first time on television from Dish On Demand pay-per-view.
You're watching Fox Sports Net.
Don't miss the series that's taken Europe by storm. It's high-stakes late-night poker, and Fox Sports Net is the only place to find it every night. Find out what's been keeping Europe up late at night. It's late-night poker, weeknights at 10:30. And right here, high-stakes boxing. There's a lot at stake for these two fighters, and I thought a pretty good round match for Robbie Peden.
Yeah, he did what he wanted to do there, and Campbell really sometimes prone to periods of inactivity in the middle of rounds. Peden, you see, busier. But again, Campbell has fight-turning power in both hands.
What you're looking at there was a fight of Robbie Peden's. We say he's the same fighter in every single fight, and I think you saw it in that glimpse of a fight against Lamont Pearson, a fight that he incidentally won.
He won, though, not that dissimilar to this fight. Pearson had real success boxing. That fight was about even at the time that Pearson was quit because of an injured hand.
That fight back in August of 2003 right here in Tonga.
Here he is at Pechanga all over again, fighting Nate Campbell, a guy who brings a lot to this dance.
Pearson, incidentally, does not have fight-changing power, and yet I felt Peden felt Pearson's power once or twice in that fight.
Now Campbell, on the other hand, does.
He does. He was an even match for Casamayor.
He does.
And Casamayor's a top guy.
And Nate Campbell is not going to go in that shell like Pearson did. He won't sit there and hands up around his face and allow his opponent to hit him. He'll fight back.
Now, you know, it's interesting. We have a chance to talk to the fighters the morning of the fight. It was a good shot to the body. And another one. Good idea. And there's a right to the head.
Slow down your opponent. Come on, says Robbie.
Started to say, we talked to the fighters in the morning of the fight, and you really get a good sense as to how confident a fighter really is. And I don't know how you guys feel, but I came away from those meetings this morning thinking both these guys really believe they're going to win.
It's so great because when you talk to one fighter, you're like, wow, that's great, he's fantastic. Then all of a sudden you talk to the other fighter. they don't realize their opponents are thinking the same thing.
Well, especially these two guys who have had a lot of experience winning in their careers. These are guys who are not used to losing.
Well, a lot of times you talk to a guy and the guy says, you know, tell you the truth, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. We've talked to guys who are fighting left-handers, and we've said, how is it fighting a left-hander? And they said, oh, is he a left-hander? Great shot from Robert Peaton.
Guys, 6 left hooks in succession. A combination at one point of 4 straight hooks, 3 to the body and 1 to the head from Peaton. He has the quicker hands.
That's how fast he is. Left hook to the head, left hook to the body.
Well, both guys taking the other's best in this round.
I gotta say, this might be, considering the opponent, the sharpest I've seen Peaton.
It is no fear boxing.
Good uppercut by Campbell. It's a heck of a round of boxing here.
Starting to heat up.
Break clean. Take your head. Come on, stop the coffee. Come on.
Starting to heat up. By the 6th round, we'll be talking about, is that the best round of the year?
You might be right. Here's Peaton again, being held with one hand and hitting him with the left hand. Now Campbell with the right hand.
Showing an impressive defense, Peaton. You can keep his hands up against a guy like this.
What a round of boxing. Just tremendous. Mano a mano.
Barry, that's what you were talking about. Both guys.
A back and forth battle. Crowd loves it. The ebb and flow. It's still early in this match.
Every time Peaton opened up, Campbell had an answer.
Hurry. Went back. You got to start doubling, tripling that hook up. And when he comes in with that head down, rip that body shot. Rip the hook, uppercut, right hand.
I'm gonna throw the ref. Keep boxing this cat, man. Don't get a shootout with him. You're boxing. That's right. Move that head front.
You see the real good upper body movement from Peaton. I don't like that his hands are down, but you know, Gabe Ruelas did that against Jesse James Leija. Pernell Whitaker did that against Oscar De La Hoya. It's not impossible to flash a real impressive defense even with your hands down if you have good reflexes.
Even though his hands are down, he's moving his head. Wise move. If he doesn't move it,
dangerous,
Campbell
dangerous.
will move it.
Talk about high-stakes poker against a guy with this kind of punching power. Dangerous.
Campbell starts off driving Peaton into the ring post.
The other thing is Campbell at that throwing 1 punch at a time, 2 punches at a time, not really putting his punches together. Peaton may feel that he can see the punches coming.
Yeah, actually, and that's why I gave that last round to Peaton. I just thought he was a little bit busier.
No, don't grab, stop.
You have a 29-28 for Robbie Peaton, as do I. We agree.
I thought Peaton won that last round clean.
Come on, put them up, bring him up under. We expected a rough fight. Go back, come on. Nothing back, Robbie. I'm thinking.
Right hand by Campbell.
I'm thinking he's
right hand to the body by Campbell. That one missed.
Robbie needs to go to the body a little bit more early. He's just trying to manhandle.
Let him go. Come on, break.